lava, which everybody has a lava in their bag of supplies. Mine looks like this. Yours should be like blue, greenish, tie-dye color. Then we're gonna have Sepua come up and teach us the song of the week. And after that, I'm gonna read the legend of the week to you all, which is Tasiaiafe, otherwise known as Fala Ofuta. And then we're gonna have the quote of the week. Oh, no, not the quote of the week. Before we get to the quote of the week, we're gonna have our guests for today. The Ala dance crew, Aunty Lena and Uncle Lecky are here to show us how to drum. And then we'll have quote of the week and words of the week and closing, our closing for the day. Reminder, if you have any questions, you can private chat our co-host, whose name is Talabo. Talabo is our co-host today. You may private chat our co-host if you have any questions. We'll be monitoring the screens too, so if you want to raise your hand too, if you want to ask a question, we can unmute you and then you can ask it out loud, or you can just type it in the chat. All right, so moving on to number 2, we got Miss Alicia. Come on up. Lovely assistant, Alicia. Alicia's gonna show you how to tie your lava. Okay, so take it away, my dear.
Hey guys, it's Alicia again, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to tie your ear again. So I'm gonna be showing you guys 2 different ways to tie your ear. So the first one that I'm gonna show you guys is just gonna be a simple tie, and then the other one I'm gonna show you guys is just like a little crossover and like fold and tuck thingy. So what you wanna do is you wanna grab 2. Oh, I'm gonna go back here. You want to grab the 2 corners of your ear, and then you want to pull it to whichever the right or the left side of your body, and then you just want to do like a simple little knot or tie. My bad. And then yeah, then that's that. That's the first method that you could do. But if you guys don't like this one, or like you're not comfortable with that one, there's another way that you could do it, which you just hold out your 2 corners again, and then you just want to take whichever the right or the left side, and you just want to tuck, or you just want to pull one in, and then you want to take the other side that's left, and you just want to take it and then tuck it in right there. Make sure it's nice and secure. There you go, guys. And that's the second one for you guys. And that's all I have for you guys today, or right now. And yeah, I hope you guys like the way I type the ears. And see you guys later when I show you guys the words of the week.
All right, round of applause for our lovely assistant, Alicia. I hope you're wearing your lava. I see some folks have their lava already. I'm going to welcome up next our assistant, Sepua. And she is going to teach you all the song of the week. So the song of the week can be found in your binder on page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, page 4, or page 6 where it says week 4. And this is the song over on the left side of the page. Sepua's gonna sing that for you, but first she's gonna show you the chords, and you should have your ukulele out. The last couple of weeks we practiced tuning the ukulele. If you're not sure how to tune the ukulele, we can ask Sepua to show you one more time how to do it, but if you already have your ukulele tuned, then I'll have Sepua come up and she can show you the chords. If you want to see the chords up close, go ahead and pin this video in your Zoom screen, so that way you can get a better look at Sepua when she comes up Otherwise, here are the chords and some of the lyrics for the song. Come on, Sepua, welcome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Pua. If you do not know me, I am the song leader for our workshops. So today we're singing Follow Futa. And page 4, like my mom said, it looks like this. You can also see it on the screen. And the chords that we'll be using for this song is C, 1, 2, 3, C, G7, 1, 2, 3. It's like a little triangle. And then C7, which is right here. And then F, right here.
Show it one more time.
So one more time for everyone. C, right here. And then 1, 2, 3, G7. Wait, hold on. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, G7. And then F, which is right here. And then C7, which is right here. Okay, now I'm gonna sing the song for you. Sorry. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's say leo pala futa say to my la 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 la. Yamale my fiti uta say kai baile atuna. Oh Yahweh utala my tonga le pulo leo la. Let us see I have a movie to see a tell me le langi. Tamali was out there. Oh la la ne se long pepe. Ala Polynesia baba ali no fao my so no como papa. If you guys want to hear more of the songs, I will be posting them on TikTok, which is SamoanSolutions.official. And go follow us on Instagram to see more. And yeah, see you guys next week.
Woo! Round of applause for Sepua. Thank you, Sepua. All right. So I know that was a lot of words and a whole lot of chords and different things like that. And so what I'm gonna do is I will email you guys some slides that show you exactly when to change chords, right? So say Poa started off with the chord C, and then like partway through the song, she changed to another chord. So it might be a little bit difficult, but yeah, you know what? You're just learning. So take some time this week to practice your chords. And I'll also email you the videos so that way you can sing along with Sepua in case you get lost. All right, so up next, we are going to take a look at our Padlet. Last week, we had some artwork. Actually, the last 2 weeks, we had some artwork that all of you either drew or colored. And so I'm gonna put the link for the Padlet in the chat right now. Here's the Padlet. And inside of your supplies bag, you got a lovely coloring book. You also got a set of markers and pens and all kinds of art stuff. And so we want to make sure that you're using those materials. And so each week when we go through the legend of the week, we would like for you to draw a picture and upload it to our Padlet, which is pretty much going to be like our art gallery. Let me share my screen so you can see the art that we had for the last couple of weeks. All right, so here's our wonderful Padlet. And we've got Isumu, which is the rat. We've got the Fe'e, which is the octopus. We have some coloring pages that are part of the coloring book that you have in your art supplies kit. And ooh, someone made some digital art from last week's legend, which is the turtle and the shark. And is this another? Ooh, and we got another octopus over the week. All right, so every time you log into the Padlet, if you're gonna upload your artwork, you're gonna go down to the bottom right-hand corner. And in that corner, there's a plus sign and a pink circle. When you click on that plus sign, a new post will open up and it'll ask you for a title. You can name your artwork by typing in a title. But if you click on the icon that has the camera on it, you can use the camera on your computer screen and hold your artwork up to your screen, and then it'll take a picture using the camera right on your computer screen and post directly to our Padlet. So any time of the week you can do this. You can do this today if you're gonna make some artwork for today's legend, but get creative, you know? Your art doesn't have to look like anybody else's. It should look like yours, right? Whatever you're imagining in your head when you hear the legends or hear the songs, we want to see your artwork, all right? So if you have questions, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Our host, Salabo, he can answer your questions throughout the workshop. And also, I want to say hi to everybody on Facebook. They're just joining us now. So, hello, folks. All right, our legend of the week. Go ahead and turn to week 4 in your binder. So here's my binder that came with all my art supplies and stuff like that. You're gonna go to week 4, and on that page, on the right side of the page, this is the story that I'm gonna be telling you today. So you can follow along in your books, but also I'm gonna share some images that go together with our legend of the week on my screen to help you get an idea of what we're talking about today. Our legend of the week is about the Iatonga. And Iatonga is basically the fine mat of Samoa that's woven with pandanus leaves. This is an image of an ancient Iatonga. It's very finely woven. It's almost like cloth, like the strands of the laufala that they use on here are so thin that you could use this for clothing back in the day. You can use it Many families, they traded iatongas with each other. It's kind of like money almost, but has high value in Samoan culture. And so today's story is called Futa, and it's about a very, very special iatonga. It's so special, it had three names. It had Futa, it also had Pulo Oleola, and the other name that it had is Matu Mai Vai. All right, so let's see here. This is the story of Futa. The first fine mat was said to be made by a woman named Futa. This mat was a true beauty and was passed from generation to generation in Futa's family till it reached the hands of her niece, Tau Olosi'i. In the time where Tonga held dominion over Samoa, Tau Olosi'i was captured by a Tongan fleet, and she was taken to Tonga to work for the king. On the voyage, she caught the eye of the king's brother. His name was Lautivunia. The two enjoyed talking to one another, and by the time they reached the shores of Tonga, they were in love. Sadly, when the king saw Tau Olosi'i, he ordered her to marry him. Lautivunia was heartbroken. He jumped in the ocean and drowned. Oh no. When the king heard that his brother was dead, he called for all the Samoans to be brought to him. He told them that he would kill them all to avenge the death of his brother. When he went to strike the first Samoan down, he saw Tau Olosi'i. She was covering, she was covering her body with the fala o futa, pleading for the lives of her people. The king was mesmerized by the fala o futa, and he vowed if he could find a mat that matched the beauty of the fala o futa in his collection, he would kill the Samoans. And if not, he would let them all go. The king's servants brought out 1,000 mats, and the king could not match Tau Olosi'i's mat. He kept his word and he let the Samoan people go. Here's an example of an iatonga that's, it's so big, these guys had to use sticks to hold it up. Beautifully woven. And I'm gonna go over the words in your word bank. So translation for iatonga in Samoan to English is fine mat. Put that in the chat. And then the names, the different names for fala futa are Tasiaiape, which means 1 in 1,000. And that goes with our story because Tau Olosi'i's mat was better than 1,000 of the King of Tonga's mats. The other name for fala futa is Pulo Oleola, and that means the cover of life. In the last picture that you saw, let's go back to that last picture. This ceremony that you're seeing in the picture is called an ifonga, where if someone does something wrong to another person and they want to ask forgiveness, they will go and sit in front of their home and cover themselves with a iatonga, similar to what Tau Olosi'i did when she was wanting the King of Tonga to spare the lives of her Samoan people. And so that's why it's called Pulo Oleola. So they're covering themselves, being humble and hoping that the family will forgive them. And then the last name for this fine mat is Matu Mai Vai. And it was called that because even though the mat was placed in water, it doesn't get wet because it was so finely woven. All the fibers, they stick together and the water just rolls right off of it. All right, that's our story for today. And those are our words, new vocabulary for today. Does anybody have any questions about iatonga or about the characters in the story, the different names for the mats? If you do, go ahead and put it in the chat. or you can raise your hand and we can unmute you so you can ask your question. Folks in Facebook land, go ahead and drop your questions in the comments section. All right. I'm not seeing any questions, so I think we're going to move along to the next part of our workshop, which is drumming. Who at home has their drum ready to go? This is what your drum block should look like. It came in a white box. And you should have 2 sticks that are in your bag, two small sticks that go with your drum block. And I'm getting a private message that says, this is my first time. Don't worry, it's a lot of people's first time. And actually, it's many people's first time learning how to drum as well. So welcome, we're glad that you're here. Please don't apologize because we're happy to have you. All right, so I want to introduce our next guest. Her name is Aunty Lena, and she has a Polynesian dance group here in the Bay Area. It's called the Ala Poly Dance. Is that right, Aunty Lena?
The Ala Polynesian, yeah.
Yes, the Ala Polynesian dance. And she's going to show you how to drum because whenever we put on Fagogo O Samoa play, Aunty Lena and Uncle Lecky and their daughter Sala, they're usually here playing all the drums that bring the live music to our show. So, welcome, Aunty Lena. All right, everybody. Here's Aunty Lena, and make sure you have your drum and sticks ready to go.
Hi, everybody. My name is Aunty Lena, and I am the owner and director of the Ala Polynesia Dance Group. And today I'm going to help you learn the traditional sasa beat. Now, the traditional sasa beat has, the way I teach it and the way I've learned it, it has 3 sections. The first section is called the Chulolo section. And that's just, I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. So the first section is called Chulolo. The second is called Sauni, and that means get ready. And then the third is a disruption. It's the break beat. And this beat helps to let you know that there's a change is coming in the beat. So you got that? First is Chulolo, which is to bow your head down. Second is Sauni, which is get ready. And the third is the break beat. I just call it the break beat. And it's to disrupt the regular beat of the sasa. So let's go with the first technique that I'm going to teach you. Okay, first, actually, this is a pate, Samoan pate. And it's, pate is beat, or the beat of your heart, right? And so that's why they call it the pate. And it's a Samoan drum just made out of, technically it's usually, traditionally it's made out of a tree called the ifilele tree, which is found in Samoa, only native to Samoa. And it's the same type of wood that they use to make kava bowls and other types of wood art. Okay, so this is what a pake sounds like. On Chulolo, I'll have my helper call out Chulolo.
Tulolo.
This is Chulolo. Okay, that's Chulolo, okay? And then Saungi is, whoops. And then the break beat is, let's see. The break beat is just a quick double beat. Somebody can hold that. The break beat goes like this. Okay, so the whole beat sounds like this. We'll start from the beginning with Chulolo.
Tulolo. Nafo. Saungi.
And that's your entire beat, okay? So let's break it up with the first step. I'm going to switch over to the wood block that you guys have at home. So let's scoot the bucket over. So this is your wood block. Oh, I think it's this way. And we'll go with Chulolo. So Chulolo is just right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. double time. Okay, so right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, double time. Triple time. Let's see. Let's do it again. Tulolo is right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Double time. Triple time. Okay? And then Saongi is this beat. Okay, do it really slow. You're gonna go like this. And, wait. So, okay, that's the entire beat, but you do that over and over again, okay? So, again. And 1, 2, 1, 2. There. 1, 2, 1, 2. Again. Go fast. Again. Okay, and then this is the break beat. Okay, so this is the break beat will come just to tell you and tell the dancers that a different move is about to take place. Okay, so this is the break beat. When I say break, you're gonna do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so that's the entire basics of the traditional Samoan sasa beat. And I'm gonna have my trusty helper, Pua, call everything out. Here we go.
Tulolo Nofo Saongi.
Happy beating. See you later.
Open your calendars that's in your art kit to the month of Apelila, aka April. All right, you're looking at the words on the screen, and Miss Alicia's gonna start.
Hey guys, I'm gonna read it for you guys. I'm back again, and I'm gonna be reading you guys the words of the week. So today is April, Saturday the 17th. So today's word is siva. Sunday's word is tomoe.
What does siva mean?
Oh, siva means to dance. And then Sunday is tomoe, which means to run. And Monday's word will be tongi, which is to throw or to mark. Tuesday's word will be tongo, which is to take, grab, or touch. Wednesday's word will be ave ave, which is to drive. Thursday's word will be tie tie, which is to ride. Friday's word will be sorry guys. Fa'asa'o. My bad guys. And that is to correct or straighten.
Can we try Friday's word one more time?
Fa'asa'o.
Good job.
Which is to correct or straighten. And you guys, there's today's words of the week. And now we will pass it on to Antifana.
Thank you, Alicia.
So today, to close out, we're gonna ask our wonderful assistant Aaliyah to come over with the quote of the week, and you can find the quote of the week in your Polynesian coloring book. Thank you, friends.
Hey y'all, it's Aaliyah. I'm the coloring from last week. Oh, coming out. But the Polynesian coloring book that Antifana was talking about is this one by Touch Love. And the quote of the week is no worry beef curry. It means everything is fine.
And it's a Hawaiian pigeon saying, once again, no worry, beef curry. Everything is fine. And you guys can color out this coloring page on my left. Super dope. You know, don't forget to color it with your coloring supplies and then upload it to the Padlet. I want to see your awesome works of art. And yeah, that's it for my segment. See you guys next week.
No joke? No joke. Oh, it's okay.
All right, thanks, Aaliyah, for coming through with our quote of the week. Okay, so I think we're just about out of time for today. I have some reminders for you, and that is number 1, practice your ukulele. All right, I'm gonna email you the slides with the chords and exactly where you change chords when you sing the different words. And also, if you want, you can check out our YouTube page where Sepua's Tese Levayaso, which is the song of the week, is uploaded on our YouTube page, Samoan Solutions YouTube page. Also, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram, as well as TikTok. The song of the week is going to be posted at TikTok at SamoanSolutions.official. So practice your ukulele, practice your song of the week. Reminder number 2 is to open that beautiful calendar that you have and practice your words of the week that our assistant Alicia came through to read for you. This is your calendar. Use your lovely calendar every day of the week. Open it up and read the Samoan word of the day. All right. Reminder number 3 is to upload your artwork to the Padlet. Just like Aaliyah was just saying, we want to see that wonderful artwork that you're working on. And the link to the Padlet is coming into the chat right now. All right. And then I think we have one more reminder. What is this, Epi? Is this about supplies drop-off?
Yeah, we have a special supply drop for next week. For the workshop for next week, we're going to be welcoming our friends from PIES, which stands for Pacific Islanders Engaging in STEM, I believe. So we have an awesome activity. So we'll have a special supply drop off for next week. So if we do not have your address or if you're not familiar with our pickup location, then let us know and we'll make sure to get those supplies to you so you're ready to go for next week. All right. And then our last reminder for the day is that we have Fagogo rehearsals today, 3 p.m. to about 5 p.m. today at Altaloma Park in South San Francisco. So we hope to see you there. For those of you who are going to be joining us for rehearsals, we will be giving you your supply kit there. Okay?
Oh, nice.
Ooh, we see you, G-Sam, with the ukulele. Keep practicing.
If you didn't catch Auntie Epi's off-camera announcement, that was just a reminder that 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, we have in-person rehearsal. We changed the location of the park because last week's park was too crowded. So now we're gonna be at a nice, safe place outdoors. That park is called Altaloma Park in South San Francisco. If we have your email address, we have already sent you the address for the park. We will see you there. And if you're showing up to rehearsal, we will give you the extra supplies for next week's workshop. If you have a question, now's the time to ask it. Otherwise,
Practice your drumming, friends.
claps in the chat for Auntie Lena. Thank you, Auntie Lena, for showing us how to use our drums. All right. Thanks, Auntie Lena. Thanks to all of you for showing up today, for practicing, for being brave and unmuting yourselves and trying out these drum beats. Man, it's really hard. I'm 40 years old and I'm still trying to work on playing these drums. So if you're picking it up right now as a kid, whoo, props to you, kids. Kudos to you.
We're good.
Yes. All right. We'll see you next time. You're so welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I'm looking forward to seeing you, some of you in person. Bring your lava lava and wear your mask. Tofa, soy fua, otherwise, goodbye. And
You like
end
our-
the meeting.
You like our TV show? Our TV show.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.